Alright, so, as usual, if you are watching this, you know what you're here for. You see the video. We're playing a game that, one of my favorite games of my childhood, and, yeah, this is the true nostalgic gold, and the true nostalgia, the old true classicness. A person who has a lot of experience playing this. So, I mean, like I said in the other video, that the only clues you get, I would say, which I never really paid attention to it. I mean, there's two clues when you do the light world, and then what fully confirms it when you go to the dark world. When you, even though that if you're a person who believes that it just doesn't seem right unless you do it in the right order. Well, you can't do it then completely in the right order. There's no way to do it. There's not a way to do it. I mean, to a certain degree, yeah. Like if you're going to go up to 4, maybe. If you're lucky. But remember this. If you do it in the right exact order, you got to go to 2, even if you beat the crystal for the first one and the second one. And then you got to go take your time, wasting your time. Before you can get to 3, you got to go to 4. And that's if you're doing it in the right order. You gotta go to 4 to get the 3, so you can get 3 done, so you can go over there and go get 4 done. Then, in order to do 5, even if you could get through 5, you'd have to go back out. You could go ahead and get yourself the armor, or wait until you've got the Key of Samaria. And then you can go back over there and go get the armor, and then beat that. Then go over there, come back out, and go beat this. And then you can go over there and beat... 7, even though you could already have this, or you can be without the shield, doesn't really matter. But remember as well that this shield itself is actually the final shield in the entire game, and it is not replaceable. You cannot replace it. Unlike the 2 shields that you can get, there's no way to buy it or get it back. So if you lose it, you're screwed. So, I mean, yeah, it's not really a good idea to lose any one of these shields when they get lost. Because, I mean, I think it's like a little bit more cheaper to get the first shield. Then you gotta go turn around and get the second shield. But without the third shield, you're just not doing the game justice anyway. I mean, there's a whole hell of a lot we could skip out on. I mean, hell, you could even skip out on doing the last final heart piece in the entire game. And you'd still be okay. I think we've actually missed out on a heart piece, but I don't really care. I know exactly where it's at, though. It's not hard to find it. I don't think I got it yet. But if I did, I did. I'll check it out later. But in the meantime, we're getting ready to wrap this up. I mean, we're so close, it's pathetic. Yeah, I know it took a little bit longer getting that one done, but that's because I wanted to check and see if our special item has arrived yet. And I'm guessing it won't happen until we do this, so... Anyway... I actually remember I always had to fight these guys for whatever reason. And of course I wouldn't fail out the door like an idiot, so... I forgot I need to heal up as well. So I'm gonna go do that right now. The good thing as well is that we don't actually have to worry about a lot of things. Yeah, we have to go through the same old mirage of crap to get anywhere if you lose out. I mean, I guess I could have gone ahead and opened the way even further before I actually left the place. But I still would have had to be more prepared to go through it all. Because you only have like 4 bottles to go through. And after that... Oh, come on, mother... Damn it. I tried to move, and this thing wouldn't listen to me. I hate that when it does that. Will you back off? You're firing at me. I hate being fired upon. I know I could kill the guy, but I don't want to. He'll just respawn when I come out the door. By that time, a lot of times it's not really worth it anyway. He won't give you back your heart he stole from you. Like, oh, God, I gotta damage you. I mean, it's not really so much about whether or not I need the sword. It's not about the sword that I'm worried about. It's about going in there, fully prepared, for crying out loud. You have to be fully prepared. No matter, even if you can skip out a lot, you still have to be fully prepared. I'm not kidding you. In every dungeon, you have to. For every time, even if you're trying to open up other floors and whatever, or if you have to go through it all, Because a lot of times, yeah, you're going to be backtracking so you can make sure you even have a chance against the boss. Of course I did that. Oh well, I don't really care. Now this should open up the way because now we can go through. The good thing is as well is that we don't actually have to worry about anything. Of course they dodged the damn thing. Of course I got hurt again. I hate that. I can't dodge those. What the hell is this? Damn it, will you just die? God, he's such a pain in my ass. Alright, so like I said, I want to be in here fully prepared, but it's not easy to do. So now we should be able to go this way and not get hurt. Okay, that was a close call. Anyway, now what we want to do now, yeah, look at that. We're ready to go. We don't have to go through any nonsensical BS. I think it was this door, right? No, wrong door. Okay. Hey, I've been right sometimes and sometimes I've been wrong. Aw, you bitch. Okay, and I would take out that guy, but I don't care. He's not worth taking out. I should be doing this in the right exact order. Okay. Ha! Bitch, you didn't get me that time. Ha ha ha. I'm so glad. I'm always good when I don't get hit. Even though a lot of times you can't help it. A lot of times it's just better to take the hit than it is to just... Oh, crap. I can't dodge it. It's like with Resident Evil. Come on. Come on. And this is exactly why I like to go in here fully. Because I know I can do some damage. So let's see here. I want to go... Little bitch. Hey, get out of the way. Oh, damn it. You didn't have to be in the way, you fart knocker. God, I hate when somebody gets in my way. Oh, let me stop you. No, don't stop me. I didn't ask you to do that. Okay. Let's see. Is there a heart under here? No. That sucks. I need some bit of heart back, but no. Yeah, alright. Now we don't have to go to that rupee room. That's good. Just get out of the way. Stupid bone guy. Now, what we actually have to do... Oh, nope, not getting me. No, sir. Alright, let's get up here. And, of course, let me get my hearts taken away from me. Back off! Didn't ask you. Go away. Go away. Thank you. It's not going to be an easy transition. Alright, fine. Damn it. You're not getting me. Get away from me. Fuck. Man, will you get away from me? Damn it. Go away. I don't want to be damaged. Leave me alone. I know if I gotta be damaged, a-hole. Alright, we're finally here. So, now, yay, we got hurt. Surprising no one. Literally surprising no one. Now, if you do enough damage, yeah, pretty much does like what Egnaham does with his lightning bolts. And by the way, I've never seen where the cane of Byron does any damage. So we're about ready to get this done. Yep, now he's ready to come out. There he is. Just stick to a corner, I guess. I mean, you know, honestly, I don't remember fighting it like this, but whatever works as long as it takes it down. It's almost done. We didn't even need magic for this, so I was thinking I needed it, but it doesn't really matter. And there it is. And we caught it! Just in time. I don't remember where the thing lands, but I know it's not random. Sometimes it does randomly land in a spot that you'd never think it would. In some places, but not in this one here, so... because this would have been too short, I'm just going to go on. Killer, because of you, I can escape the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you! Cannon captured us because of... He couldn't... Oh, my... He couldn't break the seal of the wise men with his power alone. And then using the wizard Egnaham as his pawn, he drew us to the dark world. After cracking the seal with our powers, he sealed us inside of these crystals. He then gave us to the loyal monsters. He then gave us to his loyal monsters, but Ganon didn't plan on your getting this far. Now Princess Zelda is waiting for you inside of Turtle Rock. Please hurry. Do you understand? Yes. By the way, if you actually got Princess Zelda as the first crystal, she would still say that anyway. Now she should be your target. Crazy as that sounds, but it is true. So now we can actually go. We should be able to do something very spectacular. So I'm actually going to call upon the almighty trumpet here. I mean the fluty McFluto. Look at that. Got one more heart to do and we're out of here. Come on. Hey, I called for you. Come on. Thank you. Now, the next thing we're going to do... Yeah, we might as well go over here. And because we didn't have to worry about using up any medicine, which again, this is not my normal, never mind, not my normal way I do things, but it doesn't really matter. You know, I guess it would have to be a little bit more than me and able to have a bit of ease of a controller to do what I had to do with have a B in my party. Party. P-A-R-T. And then you want to say party, it's either P-R-A-T-I-E or A-Y. I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. So let's see. Actually, want to go again. I'm just going to go this way. And I'm not going to worry about the hearts this time. There's no point. Like, I mean, you know, actually, I think I'll go down this way. And he was about ready to come after me. I was like, nope. I don't need to worry about them. They're like small fry anyway compared to what we could be fighting. And the thing is as well, is like, it seems like every now and again they kind of still do the dink, but a lot of times it doesn't, you know. As well, whenever you pick up on the rocks, it actually has a teleporter to the dark world. So, this also helps when I do it this way, I guess. Die. Thank you. Now, because we have... Ooh, so 6 would have been next to 1. So I do remember where 1 was at. It's going to be the first on top of the row, and then the 6th one is going to be next to that. Huh. Amazing. And I guess the 7th one is actually in the middle. Anyway. 100 rupees for 30 hums. I also have a new super hum in stock. For only 100 rupees. Huh. Please buy it too, mister. So, yes. Let's do that. Thank you very much. You can drop this hum off anywhere. Press the A button. Please don't forget it. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm not interested in the Homs he's got. But this thing you have to be as another escort mission. And you can't basically run. Just remember that. I think we can go into the light world with this, but I can't remember. Just in case, I'm going to go ahead and see if it doesn't do anything. Alright, let's do that, and we'll go ahead and open up the world, the magic mirror here to the world. Let's see if this thing will work. Yep, we're good. That's good. We can't jump either, because then it won't do anything. So we got to go through this way. I feel like sometimes, or randomly, I guess it'll kill off the soldier. Ha ha ha. Or if you hit him just right. So actually, because we can't get to where we need to unless we get to a different way of doing things. So naturally, we're going to go this way. Yep. And there's also... Whoa! Hello. Okay. No, you're not getting me that way. You're not going to sit there and not do this, okay? Thank you. By the way, there's another road soldier past that gate. So what you want to do, and this is the way to go. You have to get it right dead center on it. And let it go. Close enough. There she blows. Now, this is something very special that you don't actually have to do, but it is part of 100% in the game. Even though they'll give you clues with this. Mysterious pond. Once you throw something in, throw an item. Doesn't really matter which one you start with. Let's do that. So this is the first upgrade we can get to our weapons here. Hello there. Did you drop this? I mean, I would say ammunition weapons. You are an honest person. I like you. We'll give you something important. These are the silver arrows you're to give Ganon his last moment. You definitely need them. I know that I don't quite have the figure of a fairy. Ganon's cruel power is to blame. You must defeat Ganon. By the way... yeah, in another game, which I've never seen the fairies, I don't even know where they are, and I forget which one, and I think it's one of the ones that's on Nintendo 64. These fairies are kind of grotesque looking too, and unique. I don't care. I personally don't care about appearances anyway. These are the silver arrows you need to defeat Ganon. So... And I probably could have got back out, come in, but it just would have been the same thing, because sometimes it'll just make you do that. So yeah, look at that. You can't upgrade any further, but you can also do the same thing here like you did in the Waterfall Wishing. This is the third and final place, by the way, that it has a third Waterfall Wishing. I know you can't upgrade your armor, but more on that later. Now this is our final thing we can do for upgrades. Hello there, did you drop this? I like an honest person. I will give you something better in return. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you... Your sword is stronger. You can feel its power. I wish I hadn't used that word. Throbbing in your hand. You probably would never have thought about that when you were littler, but yeah, that's just nasty. So, now, what we can do is... we can do this. And by the way... this is the ultimate sword. And even with it, though, it still doesn't kill things necessarily in one shot. But we can kill them in one shot, some of the soldiers, by dashing through them. So, and I don't mean dashing in a one-horse open sleigh. We're not Santa Claus. Yeah, I'm really Santa Claus, because I believe in old Santa Claus. And yes, the red shoulder should be now valiantly appeared. No? You're not going to appear? Well, I know it will. I'm not worried about it if I can't get back to this teleporter, just so you know. Huh? The doors don't open? Well, that's weird. Yep, there it is. It's one of them that's already alerted to you. I guess they've decided to lock the door. Oh well. That's not a big problem. You can still go down the underground, which is weird. I don't remember ever being closed, but what do I know about things? So now we want to actually head towards here. And then we're going to do this. It might sound crazy, but it's a better way to do things. I don't want to be... This is what's going to happen if you do it this way, okay? Let's just show you what happens. I don't like doing it this way because it lands you into a non-secured way. And even though it's good to do with the bird for the most part, it just depends on where you're landing at. So if I go to 1, which is the Death Mountain, see that right there? That's not a good place to be. So, and you're taking a risk of it a lot of times that you can land right there and be like, uh-oh. I'm scared of you. Oh. Yep. Look at that. We are actually at the final upgrade as far as weapons are concerned. But not the final defense. That's just for like the shield so far. So now we're going to go here, which is our final ultimate destination. Not penultimately, because penultimately is the true final deal. But luckily for us, and I mean luckily, we'll get there. Now we should be able to take on this boss, but it's not going to be an easy sort of thing to do. So what we're going to do, you would have to go through this cave anyway, so you might as well do the thing and get it over with, even if you have to heal your hearts. It's worth it. It's free anyway. Although, speaking of that, there was, with a game called Tomba, and I remember, and this apparently was only available in the demo version, where the guy, the old man, was licking you. You're licking your character, and it was like, what the crap? And when I finally got the official game, it wasn't in there. So, like, I don't know why they had to include that in the demo, which was a sick thing to do. Go! That's alright. Anyway. The good thing as well is that we don't have to do this. I think, like, this one here you actually had to unbury. The only one you had to do. Anyway. But yeah, like, what were they thinking with that? Like, I'm not even kidding you. They actually literally had it in the demo that I played. Well, the old man would lick you. And Tomba 2 wasn't even thought of yet. They didn't even have Tomba 2 for a demo. So, that is a thing that I thought I would share with you. Like, oh my god, no way. Yeah, it's one of them demo discs that was included in PlayStation. And it basically looks like that. And then I also watched this show later on with this guy. You can definitely tell he's got to be doing something wrong and under the table. You get my difference, man. He's just sitting there doing that. It's like, what are you thinking? Dude, nobody wants to see you playing with your damn thing, dude. That's just nasty. I don't care if it's underneath the table or if you're literally showing it to everybody in the public. Nobody wants to see that crap. Okay? You're a nasty bitch, and we don't like you that way. Like, I don't care what you do at home, whatever you want to do, but that's a public area. You know? It's a meeting area. Even if it was a food area. That's just sad and sick. Yeah. Nobody wants to see somebody playing with their thing, man. It's just nasty, dude. I mean, I did tell you this wasn't for kids, right? Well, I mean, I'm not trying to get really descriptive with it, but that's just descriptive enough that I don't need to go any further. So, I don't know why they do that crap. You know, You know, a lot of things may have changed these days. By the way, you can't never kill them, even with the highest powered weapon you have. This sword is actually the very potent weapon you actually can have. It's very good against those, those bitches. Those things that we had to fight against on the bridge here. Yeah, that thing will kill it too. Yeah, it's the ultimate weapon, the only one that's capable of defeating those things in one shot. Well, you get out of here. Nobody likes you. So, yeah, those things are very dangerous. I don't know why they have them around when you can't defeat them. All you can do is turn them to stone. So, and yeah, especially if you want to get into Turtle Rock, you actually have to have the glove, which is probably kind of obvious, but you know, the point I didn't need to say that. You know, but even if you could get into Turtle Rock, you'd have to wait until you have something to get you even further. So, I'm actually going to go this way to get me a heart. Yep. It might seem like a waste of time to you, but I want to go in fully prepared always. You know, sometimes I can't help it if I don't. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I mean, I never really thought about it, but it's not about whether or not I can have access to this. I don't care about that. That means nothing to me anyway. I mean, not like it would be if they were doing the semantical systems like they did in the, or semantic system, like they did in the original game, which would have been great, but nah, no, we don't need it. So, now what we have to do here, at least we don't have to go through that one annoying room. I always want to try to get it taken care of immediately as soon as I can get access to it. You know? I know that may not make sense to you, but to me, it does. Because I just want to do it as soon as I'm able to. Ha, bitch. So, what I do want to do now is I want to go and let's see, where are we going to get to the boss? Ooh, there's a room right there we have not been to. It's on the, I want to say the B1, but I don't really need to get to it. I'm more concerned about that down there. Okay. Come on, will you let me go? Get down the stairs already. Stupid damn stick. I hate these on-screen controls. They always have to be obnoxious and not want to respond to me. Damn time, I'll tell you what. Really annoys the hell out of me when it does that. Now, let's see, where are we going? We're gonna go safely up here. I know there's a way to get to that one pipe there, but I don't remember how. And I believe it's got, I want to say medicine, or not medicine, but magic, but I don't really care. So we're gonna go here. Probably gonna have to go back out again to even face this, but I'm not worried about it. So, yeah, we don't want to go that way. That way leads to design exit, I think. Right? No. We actually want to go that way. My bad. So it leads to... Yeah, you'd have to go this way towards the chest, but you can get to... You need to. Yeah, go ahead, bitch. I don't care. Get out of my way. Why are you always seeking to hurt me? What the hell's wrong with you? Glad that I have that, because that means more to me than you would ever believe. So let's see, what's in this Ah, this is where you get to the pipe. Oh, yes. Yep, there you go. Now, you'd be wondering, why the hell can't I get back to that door? Well, don't worry about it. That's why they give you a way to get off this cliff here. I hate that I had to use magic powder on you. You would stop trying to seek to take my magic and hurt my hearts, my feelings. Anyway. Alright, so we definitely want to go... Is it this way? I thought it was this way. Maybe I was wrong. Okay. No, that was toward the master key, so... Alright, and the magic thing I could have gotten a long time ago, but it wasn't really necessary. Okay, so... I really, really would appreciate it if you didn't do that. And I forgot the end of the episode, but it's alright, I don't care. Alright, so now we still have to have the Cana Barna. Get through this, just so you know. That's if you want to get those pots, though. I forgot about that. That's why you would have done that. But as well, if you came in here without this, I don't know how you'd even make it this far. So yeah, you have to go through this way, that way. And of course, you're gonna pause like a pauser, aren't you? You pausing bitch. No, I'm not gonna let you hurt me. It's not gonna happen. Leave me alone. I don't want to be hurt. I'm not a person that needs to be hurted, I don't need to be hurted. So I need to go through this way. Yep. This is the way to go. It's unfortunate, but we do have to go this way. And I'm going to save this for the next episode. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, later.